When you think about space, most of us think about an endless, soundless void, filled with supernovas, stars, galaxies, and get this, sounds. From extremely large black holes to God knows what, these are 10 of the strangest sounds ever recorded in space. This creepy sound is the so-called roar of Jupiter. But what's interesting is that this time around, NASA's spacecraft codenamed Juno got caught in a bow shock. That's the switch in sound you heard here. But I know you all are wondering, what the hell is a bow shock? Well, it's basically when the magnetosphere of an astrophysical object, which is in this case Jupiter, interacts with the nearby plasma, which flows around the planet. Something like the solar wind, for example. When that occurs, you get the bow shock, which makes Jupiter roar. We can't talk about strange things without mentioning one of the strangest objects in space, the GRS 1915 plus 105 binary star system. So what makes GRS 1915 plus 105 so bizarre is the fact that it is continuously feeding a nearby black hole. This black hole doesn't only eat, but judging by the sound, it has a heartbeat as well. Thus, the darkest heart. First off, we hear the winds of Mars blowing, and then this sound was caught, and it is believed that it was the Mars quake. After the Mars quake happened, its vibrations affected NASA's drone, which is named InSight, which was ironically on site, on Mars, when the Mars quake happened. It made this sound. That was the sound of the shaking of its robotic arms. This sound was captured in April 2019. But this next sound is even stranger. Even if it sounds like cars racing in the distance, this is the scary sound a supermassive black hole makes. It was captured through the gas that was drifting around a galaxy cluster. In those situations, this haunting sound can travel for many light years. But it's one thing to get this sound from gas. Imagine getting it through radio. In April 2002, NASA's Cassini spacecraft began detecting some pretty creepy but mysterious radio emissions from the planet's poles. The planet in question was Saturn. Of course, Saturn's frequency, which was caught on the radio, is above the range we can hear as humans. But after increasing the downward shift by 44 times, this was heard. Many conspiracy theorists believe that this was some type of intelligent speech since the patterns made sense for them, but you can be the judge of that. As the Rosetta spacecraft approached Comet 67/Churyumov-Gerasimenko in August 2014, it caught this strange clicking sound. It was made from the oscillations in the magnetic field surrounding it. This sound was caught on the Voyager 1's plasma wave equipment. Scientists think that the whistling sound comes from the dense gases that surrounded the probe Voyager 1 when it made an exit out of our solar system. This time, the radio didn't pick it up. Thankfully, since Saturn's call was creepy. But still, I can't say this isn't. This sound was a powerful interaction of plasma waves moving from Saturn to its moon, Enceladus. The static was recorded by the spacecraft Cassini's radio and plasma waves instruments. It was the sound of the dust particles rising and falling while it was going through Saturn's ring. NASA's spacecraft Juno didn't just capture Jupiter's roar. It also captured the sounds which were radio emissions from Jupiter's intense auroras. So you can say in a way, this was also Jupiter's call. If you don't want to receive calls like these, make sure to show us your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Let us know which sound you found the strangest.